Well, let's get this party started, you guys. Let's go. I'm Stephanie Ignafo, somatic lifestyle medicine practitioner, plant interventionist, plant-based nutrition expert. I teach people how to make this behavior change, this lifestyle stick over here. In this grocery haul today, well, don't forget to guess the grocery haul. We're going to be, it's what I'm eating, and what I'm going to be teaching in this week's class is the metabolism myth. The metabolism myth is what we're talking about tomorrow night, and I'm gonna bring it in to this, because this is how, first of all, let me start off by this. Thank you everybody for getting in here. Let me know if you're here. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is, Stephanie, the weekend just took me out. Really, do we leave? Oh, good, I didn't lose you. Phew, let me give it a second. Everybody take a deep breath. We're back. Okay, so this week's class is about the metabolism myth. And boy, do I know it, because I spent a lifetime walking around saying, my metabolism is broken, it's wrecked, it's ruined. Let me tell you what, if you're making this hard, you're blowing it. Let me show you how to keep it nice and easy without the diseasey, with metabolism boosting things in this week's grocery haul. I don't even know where to start. I am standing in groceries. Let me know where you guys are at 1 to 5. And we're going to get down to it. We're going to get down to it. Your metabolism isn't broken. I hate to break it to you. Your metabolism isn't broken, okay? And I'm going to make it the most easiest way to explain this to you. You need stuff like this. I mean, this isn't going to fix it for you, but lemons, they go on kale, they go on greens. We're going to be making some good stuff in tomorrow night's class. I'm going to put the fruit section over here. Let me back you guys up. How are you guys doing? You're at 3. This is amazing. I'm glad you told me that. We're going to keep getting it going. We're going to keep getting it going. We're going to boost the metabolism, okay? Metabolic diseases, heart disease, diabetes, autoimmunes. That's because the metabolism isn't being supported, okay? I was dogging it down with animal protein, stress, not getting movement, sleep. This'll help though. This supports your metabolism right here, you guys. You can eat your plants off. Eat all you want with this. Mandarins. Hold on, my grapes fell. I am not going to be stepping on these. I am not going to be stepping on these. But once again, these babies are trying to get in my mouth. This helps your metabolism. This boosts metabolism. And metabolism isn't just about like how great your body is burning calories. It's how your body's functioning. Because if it isn't functioning, if your metabolism isn't functioning, that's how we get metabolic diseases. Okay? So we're going to take care of that, okay? With some grapes. You could eat all you want of these things. They're nice, they're easy, they're fruits, they're antioxidants. Get the grapes in, keep it easy, keep it easy. I was having a hard time with the organic blueberries, so I went with the big old box of regular blueberries. I'm going to rinse them off in vinegar, maybe some baking soda, and I'm going to eat my plants off with this. You want to talk about things that boost your metabolism, help your mitochondria speed up, feel better? This stuff right here, anthocyanins, antioxidants, phytonutrients. Blueberries are one of the greatest things that you can get in your body, and I'm going to be honest, I've been eating them by the fistful. Sure, you can put them with some rice or some oats or a fruit salad, but sometimes the easiest is the most realistic. You know what I mean? So I just shove that stuff in my mouth, okay? What else I get in there are these grapes, okay? Again, I'm just breaking out all the fruits first, because fruit is one of the #1 things we need to improve our metabolism, okay? High in fiber, low in fat, that's where it's at. Oh, baby, it's cherry time. I mean, these things are great for you right now. If they're in season, this is the time to buy. These are the things that boost your metabolism. They're high in fiber, low in fat, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. I mean, this is how we do it. This must be my fruit bag right here, because I love fruit. You could eat all you want of the fruit. We're not on a diet over here. We're dominating, okay? At Plantspiration, we stop fighting the body and we start supporting it with things that heal it, okay? All right, let's get down. Oh, baby. Oh, that's how I feel when I see greens. Because you want to talk about things that boost your metabolism? Hello, collard greens. And in tomorrow night's class, I'm going to teach you how to eat them, because 10 years ago, I was like, no way. Now, I want to eat them every day. This is how we do it right here. Collard greens, boost your metabolism. This stuff is great. I'm going to talk about nutrients and all that. tomorrow night. Today I'm talking about how to do the grocery shopping, okay? Because when you walk in the store, stuff is jumping out at you all over the place. The stuff you used to eat that wrecked your metabolism, it's not broken. Careful what I say there. It's not broken. It's wrecked, but we can fix it, okay? We can repair it. I've got some sourdough bread. People are putting avocado toast on this. You could put maybe some jam on this. Maybe you could put a tomato sandwich on it. Maybe you could put your shredded hummus on top, shredded carrots. I prefer Ezekiel bread. I prefer stuff like that, or just putting it on a lettuce. Or romaine. I build a lot of my sandwiches on romaine because we love this kind of stuff. It helps boost your metabolism, helps you lose weight, helps you feel great. But I want to teach people how to actually get this down and use all these foods, okay? So bring this home from the grocery store. It's nice and easy without the diseasey, okay? Here we go. This kind of stuff right here. We're going to be making green pancakes tomorrow. That's right. People are losing weight, 2,631 pounds here at Plantspiration, reversing disease, getting regulated, getting better sleep, getting more exercise, feeling more calm, more in control, more self-confidence. Oh my gosh, it sounds like people aren't dieting over here. They're dominating. That's right. Look at these. We're going to be putting these in our collard greens and black-eyed peas. This is going to be so good. Okay, we've got some red peppers. That's how you boost your metabolism right there. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to start kicking some, this is how we boost it up. I mean, look at this right here. Fiber, vitamins, minerals, protein, low fat, high fiber. These are the foods that heal your metabolism, okay? Milk, dairy, eggs, cheese. I was going through the grocery store today. I'll put this over in the green section here. Look at this pile right here. Boosting metabolism. Here we go. And people are like, you don't need any eggs. You don't need any chickens. You don't need any of that. And I just said today, I was like, no, because that kind of stuff trashes your metabolism. It slows it down. It causes inflammation. It causes metabolic diseases, okay? The heart disease, the diabetes, the autoimmune, the chronic inflammation, cancers. We want to keep the metabolism running the same way you would keep your car running. You know what I mean? Premium fuel does the body good. This is what I'm talking about. Metabolism boosting foods. You could eat all you want of these. We're going to be making shredded hash browns, garlicky shredded hash browns and kale. There we go. We'll put the greens over here. We'll put the vegetables over here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. People wonder how I'm riding my bike, running a business, doing all this stuff. It's because my metabolism is on fire, and I mean that in a good way. It's boosted. It feels great. I'm nourishing it. I'm moving away from this area, this old me where I thought, oh my gosh, my metabolism's destroyed. No, it wasn't. I just wasn't treating it right. I wasn't feeding it right. But now I'm feeding it with potatoes. I mean, look at these things right here, you guys. Metabolism boosters, okay? This isn't stuff that makes you gain weight or get heart disease. This is a stuff that gets rid of it, that heals it. Eating your plants off. We're not dieting. That's another thing. Metabolisms get out of whack because people aren't nourishing. They're not eating enough food. They're restricting calories. They're restricting carbs. And they think they can't eat pancakes. I feel sorry for you, son. I got 99 problems, but eating my plants off ain't one. I've got some almond milk this week because we're going to be putting that into our green pancakes. This is the kind of stuff that people are doing. Like I said, if you're making this hard, you're blowing it. If you're making this hard, you're blowing it. If you're looking for recipes, if you're searching around, if you're trying to get another book, if you're trying to get more information, I'm going to tell you what, it's right here. This is it. It's not that difficult. We've got this right here. We've got some vegetable broth. I'm going to use this to saute all my vegetables. No oil needed, no butter. I feel like David Copperfield when I start cooking in front of people, like, look at this. And you start seeing how all this works and it makes it real. This is real too. I've got some sun-dried tomatoes. I love to keep these in my pantry because this is how I make all the cheesy without the diseasey that boosts my metabolism instead of slowing it down with the animal fat, protein, dairy. Now that's how you get here, okay? So we're going to turn that around by eating our plants off. Speaking of plants, I know I'm ripping through this, but I'm so glad that you guys are here watching it. These beans are everything. We're going to be talking about how to eat those with the collard greens. Let's move this down here. So then when I get off this live, I can quick put this in the freezer and then get back to my calls. That's what I'm doing after this. Pinto beans, probably going to go on everything. Fiber, vitamins, minerals, cannellini beans. I've got a lot of beans in here. Check this out. These boost your metabolism. Why wouldn't I get this? It's loaded in protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals. See what we're doing here? You know what doesn't contain that stuff? Standard American diet, animal protein, dairy, yogurts, all this yogurt stuff going on out there, all this keto stuff going on. If that helped our metabolism, nobody would be sick, you guys, okay? That's wrecking your metabolism, all right? That's wrecking it. Oh, sorry. I'm not wrecking it with this tahini. That tahini jar is going to last me quite a few recipes of dressing and sauces. Got some onions, boost your metabolism. So we'll put that in there. Okay, we're done with that. Oh my goodness. I literally have the whole bag of beans. Okay, they were 89 cents at Meijer's. I love Meijer's, so this is what I've got, their brand. Just cannellini beans. I've got black-eyed peas. Oh my gosh, more pinto beans, more black-eyed peas. Are you guys guessing this grocery haul? There we go, some corn. Okay, we've got more black-eyed peas. Let me tell you what about these black-eyed peas. You could peel the can open and you could eat it just like that, and you're boosting your metabolism. You're giving it fiber. You're revving up your engine. You're giving it fuel, okay? We don't need to break it down into a recipe. Break it down into something simple, okay? Easy without the diseasey. Once you're fueled up and your metabolism is like, yay, then you can get back to slay. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just need to fill the tank and quit running the car on empty with your pedal to the metal. That destroys the metabolism, okay? Raw cashews. We're going to make Parmesan cheese with this. We're going to make the cheesy sauce with this. It's nice to keep these nuts in the house. They're raw. We use them minimally, and they're great to have. We need some nuts and seeds, okay? So there's something you can't eat all you want of if you want to get your metabolism in check, okay? But we can have some. I'll show you how to do that in class. More pinto beans. You can't go wrong. You could eat all you want of these things, okay? Rice and beans. When in doubt, whip some beans out. And some of this right here. This goes in a sauce. Somebody over here loves this. They make it all the time. There it is. Dark red kidney beans. I'm going to be doing something with those, like making my easy bean pasta salad. We've got to get some tamari in the house. We're going to be using this on our collards. Yum. Yum. I love food, okay? People think right away when I said, oh, I eat plants, they're like, oh my gosh, what do? I thrive. I thrive. I eat the same things, just with different ingredients, okay? More corn, more beans. You guys, I've got so many beans over here. But we're eating our plants off. Oh no, I've lost some of my strawberries. More metabolism boosting foods. We need potatoes. We need fruits. We need beans. We need greens. These are metabolism boosters. And we need bananas. We're going to be putting bananas in smoothies. We're going to be making banana ice cream. We're going to be eating bananas just nonstop, okay? Because you can. That's what boosts your metabolism. When you give your body consistent nourishment, consistent plants, consistent sleep, movement, in a community like this at Plantspiration where people are slaying it. This is where people feel good. We're not dieting. There's no pressure over here. Oh my gosh. Cindy, you are so close to this grocery haul. You are so close. I'm not done. I'm just dumping some of these strawberries. Oh my God. You guys, nature's candy. Oh, that's just so good. But wait, there's more. More metabolism boosting food right here, you guys. Celery. I'm going to be making it in a recipe tomorrow night. Okay, so it's always great to have on hand. I always use celery for like a chickpea salad or, stuff like that. Oh man, I'm not gonna wreck my kitchen today. But what I do with these, they were on sale right now. I rip them open. Oh, I made it today. And I get rid of the pack. Okay, that's nothing but stuff that wrecks your metabolism. It slows it down. So if you just put some hummus on this, maybe some everything bagel seasoning is a favorite way to do it. That's what I'm going to be eating for lunch, the whole bowl. It's beautiful. And if you have time, put these in the microwave for a couple minutes, maybe 5, maybe 7, one and done. If you've got time to bake them, cool. But if it's easier to get this metabolism boosting food in you like that, then that's what I want you to do. That's the fiber, the vitamins, the minerals, the nourishment, and the nutrition that your body is looking for. I'm not playing today, you guys. Look at this. I got the big boy. I got the big boy. Look at these juicy boys right here. I'm going to eat them all. You guys like my influencer video yesterday? That was kind of fun. We got another one of these, okay, because this is nice and easy. I'm going to eat the whole bag because that's how I boost my metabolism. I fill up my tank. I pay attention. Am I hungry? Am I stressed? What do I need right now? Do I want to run my car to the ground with no fuel in it? No way. It's going to clonk out, all right? Same thing. These cucumbers are going to go in those bowls we make with the pasta. In the tahini sauce. Did you see my mouth watering? It's because it's already envisioning like how great it's going to be when I eat all of this. It's delicious. We've got carrots, we've got onions, and I'm not done. We've got some Honey Crisp because that's just what I want to eat right now. And then I've got my frozen foods, one and done. Metabolism boosting foods right here, fruit. Okay, we're making smoothies with that. People think this needs to be complicated. It doesn't. People think they need some big giant plan. They don't. They just need a plan to keep it easy. I'm going to say it one more time. If you're making this hard, you're blowing it. We've got some soy milk left in the bag here, and we've got some frozen peas, some frozen corn. These are metabolism boosting foods. You guys get this? This is what we need out there is people to be eating their plants off. Pineapples, and last but not least, I'm going to unleash the beast. These lima beans are something I didn't even know existed, and now I'm in love with them. You guys, this is how we support our metabolism. This is how we heal chronic disease. All the easy without the diseasey. Guess today's grocery total. Oh, Amy, you're right on. $242.61. That's how I did it. That's how I'm going to eat my plants off, you guys. This is the stuff that works with your metabolism. It supports it. It fuels it. It rebuilds it. It helps it. Standard American diet, it's taking us out. It's what's causing metabolic diseases is these ridiculous keto diets, this ridiculous protein obsession when we all know fruits and vegetables are the best thing for us. So don't forget it. How's everybody feeling right now on a scale of 1 to 5? 1 is forget about it, I'm out of here, or 5 is I'm slaying it at Plantspiration. I want to know right now because this is what people need to see. It doesn't need to be difficult. All the easy without the diseasey. Wednesday night, I'm teaching class, the metabolism myth, breaking it down, exactly what goes on inside the body with the food. And then you get in this awesome community because it's nonstop. This live is every day almost at Plantspiration because that's what we do. We support people in preventing and reversing disease, feeling great, and I want to see more of it. So thank everybody for coming in here today. Eat your plants off, drink your water, and please text somebody you love and eat your plants off. Let's get that metabolism feeling like a Ferrari. That's right. 5, 5, 5. That's what I want to see down here today. And if you're not at a 5, then get in here for your health, the animals, and the planet. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, love it. 5, baby. I can't drive 55. That's my favorite number, I think. Okay, my birthday's over. Not really.